Good day, peasants. Today's royal scandal is a real doozy because apparently Prince William and King Charles have been living out their secret fantasy of being slumlords. It's been exposed that these two have been raking in the cash from hospitals, schools, and even charities. So while they're busy posing as knights in shining armor, fighting to end homelessness, it turns out that they've got their own tenants living in subpar living conditions. I should even say reprehensible living conditions, and under the fear of eviction if they were to complain about the dangerous mold in their homes. Talk about going from for the people to for the profits. Reports state that through the duchies of Lancaster and Cornwall, Charles and William are making a king's ransom, literally. Their royal estates own a ton of properties rented out to public services like hospitals and fire stations, which pay high rents for the privilege of using them. One NHS hospital alone is burdened with a rent of over £1 million per year. 1 million for what's supposed to be charitable real estate. But it's all legal, folks. They're calling it strategic asset management, or as I like to say, strategic wallet fattening. How crazy is it that these people run around with their performative charity work while they have charities buckling under the pressures of the rent prices that they are charging them? Two billionaires who have done quite literally nothing to earn their fortune. And get this, prisons are involved too. The Ministry of Justice is locked into a 25-year lease on land for Dartmoor Prison, totaling 48 million. I'd say crime doesn't pay, but it looks like William and Charles might disagree. Not only are they charging charities like Macmillan Cancer Support, but some of their properties are apparently in shocking condition. Think damp walls, energy inefficient rooms, and mold that probably predates the monarchy. Meanwhile, Prince William has been hard at work on his big new homelessness campaign because, quote, everyone deserves a roof over their head, unless, of course, they're renting from him. Then it's a roof that might leak, but hey, it's still technically a roof, right? Hypocrisy level royal. So not only are they complete and utter disgraceful slumlords, but they also notoriously underpay their staff. They've been caught several times advertising positions for less than minimum wage. Most recently, it happened a couple of weeks ago, and I did post a video about that. And so when they're not trying to pay you below minimum wage, they're trying to pay you as little as possible, while they rake in as much as possible for working what? 2 weeks out of every year. And here's the kicker. While UK taxpayers are busy funding a $478 million facelift for Buckingham Palace, the royal slumlords are raking in millions from people just trying to do their jobs in hospitals or schools that they claim to care about. So there you have it. While the rest of us are being told to turn down the heat this winter, the duchies are turning up the rent. Who knew that Charles and William were getting in on the slumlord game in such a big way? But I guess when you're in the royal family, you've got to keep those crowns polished somehow. Utterly shocking and disgraceful information, and I hope that William and Charles respond to this investigative report with, action items showing that they really do care about that. We know it's not true, but they can at least pretend to care about the people living in their rotten houses and the charities that are struggling to make the rent. And not only that, but isn't William in South Africa right now? Didn't he fly all those miles to promote environmentalism? Why not start at home with your energy inefficient properties? Why don't we get them up to par and then start preaching to other people about how we need to consume energy more efficiently? In between all of that flying you do for your vanity project. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think about this scandal. It is absolutely jaw-dropping, the information that leaks. Let me know everything you have to say in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.